I had a feeling he'd be over on the Twitch app today. Like, I just had a feeling. Probably from our conversations. Borscht! That's a good borscht. We haven't had a good borscht in quite some time. That's okay. I could use the support on Twitch as well anyways. Screwed up there somehow. We'll get out of my way, Bat. What is up, Moonwalker J5 over on the Twitch? How you doing? Hey, Doss. Thank you for the follow over on the TikTok. Chillaxing, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Chillaxing with some good old Ninja Gaiden today. Oh. I do have Mega Man 2, yes. Greetings from the Dominican Republic. Greetings from the United States. And welcome in. I follow you only because you are playing Ninja Gaiden. Hey, I appreciate you watching no matter what. I love the music in this game. There's not really a bad track in this whole entire game. You're good, man. No problem. What am I doing with my life here? Jeez. That guy was giving me some issues. But I do have Mega Man 2, to answer your question, in case you missed me answering you. Greetings, my friend. Enjoying this gem of a game. How you doing, Alejandro? Aw, jeez. Why did I do that? Yeah, looking forward to seeing you stream Mega Man 2 one of these days. It'll definitely happen. It'll definitely happen. Oh, no, you're good, Alejandro. That was my own damn fault. It was also the first attempt of the day. I didn't expect to do that great. Really? That's twice that ladder's killed us. I don't even know how how that happens. It seems so random. Didn't really need that. It would still count even though it was game mechanics. It was still a death, so unfortunately still counts. Still have to reset. Hey, codename Viper, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Come on, guys, let's get those likes going. We're like 15 minutes into stream and there's not one like. What's going on today? You guys are usually little tap monsters. There we go. I see some likes. Let's get them flowing, guys. We want to get up to that 10K and get up on that FYP page. I only got 2 hours today, so let's get that needle moving, guys. If you ain't tapping, you're napping. Damn it. Clash of the Titans is a great one. The original or the remake? Ew. There you go. I prefer that one myself. Absolutely, 100%, I agree. Nice thing about Twitch is I can be lazy and just sub. That's very true, Tank. People over on TikTok are being pretty lazy today with them likes. I'm a little disappointed in y'all. Come on, let's get them likes flowing. I think Ninja Gaiden has one of the most satisfying enemy kill sounds in any video game, too. He's going to take a swag star right into the door. Yep. Okay. Quick drink. I think this boss has an extra attack in the TurboGrafx 16 version. Really? You make me want to check that one out all the time. We'll get to hear that music long enough. What's up, Seaster? Just waiting for work to be over, that's fair. I'm just waiting for Trista to get off work. She doesn't get off until 6:30 today. Hey, giant. Dude, damn it. I was taking a death no matter what there because I forgot about that damn bat again. Thank you for the heart, me buddy. Hope you're doing well. I was just in that zone and forgot all about that damn bat. Come on, guys, let's get them likes moving. Come on. There we go. Hey, Reds, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the heart me. That was a good dash indeed. Nikki, thank you for the heart me. Same, Reds, same. Thank you for the go popular as well. Hope everyone is doing fantastic on this Wednesday. And here we have JJ's bullshit no, that was yesterday, Dash. That was yesterday. Agreed at life after rugby. There we go. Them likes are starting to move now, guys. Let's keep them going. That was a very barren first, 20 minutes. That's very unusual of my TikTok audience. I'm not sure, Dash. That's what this guy says. Ew. This guy. This guy. This guy. Oh my lord. Hey, thank you for the GG's, Ty Gamer. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Do you believe in life after rugby? Life after rugby does. I do want to say thank you all for hanging out today, having a good time playing some Ninja Gaiden. That dude wanted all the smoke and was dishing it out. How about it, Titanium? Well, he wasn't expecting that we want the smoke. Definitely am not one of the street prophets. I agree, Fig. It is definitely a different one. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, dash. Not good, not just one or the other, but good bleeps and bloops. Uh-oh, we've got issues, we've got trouble. Oh boy, oh boy. What the hell? And here we have the Bob Ross stage. I don't see any happy little trees. There's definitely no happy accidents in this game. Yeah, Bird wanted some shit, alright. And he got the shit. That bird really wants to be a cape. Thanks for sharing the live, Reds. Thanks for that redeem tank. Same, Lace. Thanks for the follow as well. You gotta be shitting me. Ew. My girlfriend has been streaming the original, or has been streaming Super Castlevania 4. She's playing it for her first time. She's only played it like 4 or 5 times on stream so far, and she is on the last stage. It really is. She's not a huge fan of Castlevania, but I think she secretly likes this one. Oh, I agree. Free fall action here. How about it? The Igavanias are so good. I like doing Symphony of Night randomizers here on stream occasionally. It is my favorite Castlevania for sure. Aria of the Star is probably your favorite. It's still a good one. Hey, thanks for the follow, Life After Rugby. Well, I missed that. Oh well, I don't really need it. Here we have the Cat and Rice Cake stage, as our good friend Arcus has so eloquently dubbed it. This should be Nikki G's favorite stage. There's rice cakes for walls. Nikki said, "Screw that gingerbread house. Give me them rice cake walls." Did you DC or is that me? Nope, I'm still here. I think. It was you? Alright, I was gonna say, I don't think I DC'd. You're really shitty if I did. Oh, jeez. Okay. I hit the jump button, he's just like, nah. I don't want to jump. Almost at 10K, that 10K, guys. I cannot tell. We did hit 10K. Thank you, guys. Why am I having such a hard time with that damn spot? But hey, let's not get lazy. Let's keep them likes coming. My gameplay has definitely been off the last couple days. No matter what I'm playing. Hey, Nikki, could you do me a favor and share the Discord link, please? Are you kidding me? Give me a second, guys. I'll get you that Discord link. Same basic gameplay and graphics as Rygar. Never noticed until now. Definitely, graphic-wise, this stage, I would agree, definitely looks a lot like this, Rygar for sure. Um, Actually, my girlfriend occasionally streams on this channel and likes to do Rygar speedruns. Her best time currently is 3 hours, 45 minutes. There's that Discord link, guys. Definitely join that link, that Discord, if you want to hang out after stream and just bullshit, or you want to keep up to date with when we go live, want to vote on what we play next. And here soon we will be doing a community movie night. Not quite sure when we're starting that, and if it's going to be on the same night every night, or if we're just going to play that one by the ear. Or not every night, but same night every week. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, but I'm thinking at least once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, we're going to have a community movie night on the Discord. So definitely get in that Discord, join up, come hang out, and have some fun. Hey, Rainbow, how are you doing? These runs are not going well today, though. I definitely will. She is currently at work today until 6:30, so I'm going to stream till 5:30, and then I'll have to start getting ready to go to get her from work. But I definitely will relay the message. I'm surprised I haven't seen her in chat. Must be pretty busy at work today. But then again, it is the season rush, so the holiday rush, so I'm sure she's plenty busy. They got shipment today and whatnot, which usually they don't get. Well, I guess it is Wednesday. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday. But yeah, they got shipment today, so I'm sure she's working on that. You thought it was Thursday? Nope, it is indeed Wednesday. I'd say I wish it was Thursday. I probably wouldn't be on stream, but Amazon really pissed me off. I ordered Metroid Prime 4 2 weeks ago. The whole time it said it would be here Thursday. It would be here the day of release. Then they took my money this morning and said, nope, you're not getting your game till Friday. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? If I would have known that, I would have just pre-ordered from frickin' GameStop. It does, and I'm super excited, but man, am I pissed I'm not getting it until Friday. I don't know why I got those. I didn't need them. I'd never get them any other time. Hey, guys, we've hit 15K likes. Let's keep them going. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that one. That's fine. Why am I going to the left? What am I doing? There we go. See, that's what's supposed to happen. Son of a bitch. The ending to this level is what I'm here for. How you doing, old man? Yeah, I've pretty much learned that to use the swag star on the bird and then take that jump. I thought I was taking those bullets there for a second. This is where I always died, says Jade. This level gets to be rough, for sure. I've died at swamps so many times, trying to attempt this no death. Best music in the game. Damn it. Damn it, I don't want to spin. At least not right now. Don't need those. Why do I always get those? Okay. Fun fact, if you hit A and pause right as the sword slashes an enemy, it kills the music entirely. Did not know that. Thanks for that fact, only human. A Morador, sorry. Thank you for the heart me. I don't know why I got that candle. Son of a bitch. You kidding me? Ew. I doubt it, Jade. I can't even beat it deathless. I've been trying. My personal best right now is 5-3. Give me that, damn it. Thanks for the boost. I was, Alejandro. I was. But then, of course, the game screwed me over. No one hit on him this time. Hey guys, let's keep them likes going. 16,500 likes. Hello, Beans. I see you there. Oh. I usually get him without a problem. Ah. No issues this time. there is the Discord link, guys. If you want to keep up to date with when I go live, that's the best way to do it. When my girlfriend goes live as well, she also streams off this account. So if you want to catch out some kitty action, definitely get in the Discord. Also, you can talk about pretty much anything: video games, movies, wrestling. Talk about the food you make and show it off. You can show off your pets. There's all sorts of fun stuff in that Discord. And here soon we will be doing community movie night. Hello, Moritor. Good to see you. Cat, this is not the best time. Cat. Beans. Beans. You're gonna sit on the mouse, the touchpad, dude. Oh, Cat. Scoot it up a little bit, I guess. Oh, Cat. Come on, dude, lay down if you're gonna sit on the lap. Oh, my lord. You picked the worst times to want to hang out, Cat. Shit. Thank you, old man. Damn it. Thank you for the good luck, though, man. I appreciate it. Definitely. Shit. Soundtrack is really good here to make y'all. It's my favorite song in the entire game, right here. Hey, Duckman, thank you for the heart me. Damn it, forgot to jump and spin there. I've been doing pretty well, Duckman. How have you been? Hope you had a good holiday. A good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Can't do it when I'm doing stupid shit like that. You fucker. Jesus. Normally I don't have a problem there. Was a good turkey, thanks. Hope all is well with you and yours. We're doing good. Have you ever played the newest Ninja Gaiden on PS5? No. I want to play Ragebound really bad. No matter what I did, I could never make it past 6-2. Dude, this game gets super rough towards the end. We had an excellent Thanksgiving for sure. And all our leftovers are already gone. Hey, thank you for the follow, Smiling Observer. I definitely want to get Ragebound eventually. I just don't have the money to grab that right now. Thank you for the follow. Here to make y'all. Let's get that Discord link up again. There you go, guys. Join that Discord if you want to stay current to what's happening at Rontro Media. The girlfriend streams on this account now as well, so you can come check out when she is live too. And here soon, we're going to be starting Community Movie Night. Hey, J Mart, thank you for the follow. Ew. Not this time, dickhead. And not you either. Oh, I definitely try my best to. Alright, we're gonna focus here, guys. How did I miss the ladder? Oh my god. I jumped way too soon. Way too soon. You know what that means. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Duckman. Well, I appreciate it. Just keep in mind, guys, the gifts are never expected, but always appreciated. Our goal right now is to actually buy Kitty her own 8-bit dough controller. That way me and her can start doing some co-op games. Hey, thanks for the controller, Duckman. Ooh, geez, that was close. I might have raged a little bit there if I would have died there. I'm trying Devil all day, but it is not going the best. 5-3 is my personal best. Best today, though, was 5-2. Thank you for the goat, Duckman. The 5 goats, actually. Damn it. $17,000 likes. Let's keep them coming, guys. Let's reach 20,000 before 4:30. That's 10 minutes. 3,000 more likes in 10 minutes. Let's do it, guys. Hey, thanks for sharing the live, Duckman. You're probably one of the better players at this I've seen. I'm sure you'll make it eventually. Thank you, Devil. I've definitely had a few doubters in here, but screw them, right? That's probably going to run out too soon now. Well, whatever. It worked out. On top of the game being difficult, the no die run mode is also difficult. Oh, definitely. Anyone ripping on you for this game obviously doesn't know how hard it is. Right. It is not the easiest, that's for sure. Okay. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. He was standing on the wrong position of that, that column. It is Rhino, for sure. Hey, I'm pretty proud of myself reaching 5-3 with in a no depth in like the first couple streams. The dogs always make me think of sheep when I see them on this level. I was never sure what they were supposed to be. I thought they were like turtles or something. Really fast turtles. We've hit 18, guys. Let's keep it going. We've got 8 minutes left. Let's hit 20,000. Yeah, it happens, Rhino. Stick around. You'll see better attempts, I promise. Ooh, what the hell? Ew, I am playing like shit today. And if you meant the boss drop, Rhino, that's because of Spin Slash. For every frame Spin Slash is on an enemy, it does 1 click of damage. So you can melt a boss in 1 hit with it if you do it in tight enough. You can definitely do that on bosses 1, 2, and 4. I know that for sure. You usually don't. I don't think there's a Spin Slash in stage 3. But I'm sure it'd work on that boss if there was. $20,000 likes, guys, and it's still not 4:30. Let's keep them coming. No reason to stop now. Oops. Are you... What is going on with this today? There we go. I just watched a new PB for himself on this game last night, 1455. Who was that, Jimmy? Hey, Carrie, thanks for the follow. I mean, 1455 is damn good. Somebody running Karate Kid? Yeah, I don't know who that would be. It definitely wouldn't be me. I don't do Kung Fu. I do Contra, Super C, Operation C, Contra 3, amongst a bunch of other games. The dock at the lake house needs some maintenance and repair for real, definitely. I think it's falling apart a little bit. Speaking of Contra, have any of you raced on one or Super C? I have not raced. I did get my first Super C no death though a few weeks ago. I'm honestly not sure, Bulldog. I like both these games a lot. So I don't really think I have a preference. I think I used to like two a little more than one. I feel like I'm starting to like one a little more than two, but it's kind of a toss-up. Hey, Juan, good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. I could definitely say I do not prefer 3. That's where I'm at. Always love 2 more, but 1 is growing on me. Right. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, and it might just be because that's currently what I'm, playing, trying to no death and whatnot. So maybe it just has something to do with that. I definitely cannot hum this music, Syntech. This music's too fast for a hum. Ooh. Talk about 4 energy drinks, then maybe humming this would be bonkers. If I tried to drink 4 energy drinks, my heart would explode. 1 was an instant classic for a reason. The sequels are good, but not as great as the first one. That's a fair assessment. It is the first one, Meadster. Damn, if that music didn't activate my childhood PTSD. Shit, missed. Damn it. Come on, get down there and get it before it disappears, dummy. I don't want this. It really is, Jada. How you doing today? Come on. Ow, you prick. It's going pretty good so far, Jada. Hey, Bulldog Timmy, thank you for the follow. I can't remember, was it the series that had the false level at the end, or am I thinking of... I'm not sure about a false level. I'm not really sure, Meatster. It is Ninja Gaiden. Chris? Memory unlocked. Awesome. Glad I could assist in that. Wow, that was almost close. Son of a bitch, again. Okay, so it is made up of 20 full stages. I think it goes up till, I think, 6-5 or something like that. My personal best is 5-3, which is essentially level 15. But that was bullshit. Whoa. I agree, DP. It is definitely very difficult. Hey guys, just because we reached that 20,000 likes, let's not get lazy. If you ain't tapping, you're napping. JR, the only way I'm going to beat this is with a no death, because honestly, I have a hard time just finishing this game in general. But why not keep trying? Making quick work of level and bosses. I'm trying. Ninja Gaiden was like Glass Joe. Made it to stage 4, haven't made it past it yet. Keep at it, Mars. What's up, user 4744? Hope you're doing well. I have beat this game one time without the assistance of save states or a game genie. So if I beat this game in a no death, it'll essentially be only the second legit time I finished it. The jumps can definitely be BS in certain spots. Finishing this game should be a pathway to citizenship. Oh. You. Okay. Now this game's just being an asshole. Definitely don't need that item. Ew, what the shit? This just reminds me of every rage quit. It really is the ultimate challenge. That was a hard-fought stage, too. Look at this, guys. Look at this dingus. Walking around with no health. He was raving on me, for sure. What broke so many controllers playing this, Kurt? Kurt Hawkins. That reminds me of the wrestler Kurt Hawkins. He used to tag team with Zack Ryder. Can't remember what classic it was, but it was brutal. Exit level here and you would just die and lose. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is, Meadstar. So damn awesome seeing this again. It's such a great game. Hey Kenny, thank you for the follow. It was all your lives because of how the game saved. Yeah, that's shitty. I'm not sure what game that would have been. Some graphical shit going on there just a second ago. Hey Jose, thanks for the follow. Shit. It's usually almost foolproof to not get hit and throwing a swag star at those. Thank you, nice. Well, that enemy wasn't even there. I wasted that spin slash. That looked way easier than I remember. I agree, Driller. The bosses are pretty easy in this game, for the most part. Been a minute since I played this game, brings back after-school memories. That's awesome, Kenny. You live this time, dickhead. Best music in the game. I know I say it all the time, but it's only because it's facts. Oh, it is. Nice guy. Don't you, you stupid son of a bitch. There's the Discord link, guys. Definitely join that Discord if you want to hang out and have some fun off stream with many fans of Rontro Media. We've got about 60 people in the Discord now. Hey, what's up, Dad? Community is forever growing, so definitely get in that Discord. Hey, Isaiah, thanks for the follow. So, okay, nice guy. I'm trying to do a no-death run. So anytime I die, I have to reset. The point of a no-death challenge. My personal best is stage 5-3, which, for context, is stage 15 out of 20. But once in a great while, the game will throw a curveball, or I won't be paying attention and I'll make a stupid mistake. Yeah, this is definitely a reset stream, as I like to call streams like this. Speed running and no deaths. I call them reset streams, because we reset a lot. I'm doing great. I love this game now, but hated it back in the day. I've always loved Ninja Gaiden, newbie. It was one of my favorites growing up. Are you playing on traditional or emulator? I'm doing emulator right now, nice guy. I do have the console. I do have the cartridge. I just don't have a capture card nor a CRT TV. Playing Ninja Gaiden 4 right now. That's awesome. The death song will haunt you for life. Love-hate relationship. Yeah, I've been trying to get this emulator I bought set up without any luck. See, I don't get those sticks and stuff. I just use my PC or my Steam Deck. Alright, this guy is not where he's supposed to be, making this very difficult. Thank you. I bought a Raspberry Pi many years ago. I have one sitting around here somewhere, but I don't even know where it's at. Use Google, Mars. Google emulation. That will be your best friend. I was not a huge fan of 3 Newbie. 1 and 2 are my favorites. Hey, Gab, thanks for the follow. Oh, excuse me. The Spirit Sword was a great addition. I'm not saying it isn't for sure, but I just was not a huge fan of that one. Hey, I promise. Thank you for the follow. A lot of it has to do with the fact that it just didn't give you infinite continues like 1 and 2 did. So it just made it that much more difficult, in my opinion. The only reason I stopped in here was to see this classic game played. Well, welcome in, Ricky. Hey, Jack, thanks for the follow. Like, it's not inherently a bad game. At all. Like, it is a decent game. It's just... ugh. The not having infinite continues just kills it for me. What is up, Mike? Ooh, we had a swag star come into the fight with us. It's definitely a great game and worthy to be somebody's favorite for sure. $23,000 likes, guys. Let's keep them coming. Let's not get lazy. We got 45 minutes. Let's hit 30,000. No, this is the original Ninja Gaiden, the first one. Still have childhood, or still have trauma from this game, and this is one of my first owned games. What's the B? What do you mean, Troy? Damn it. Oh, they definitely were, Mike. 100%. It's just if I stopped to watch the cutscenes every time, we wouldn't get anywhere. And, you know, one of the only other games I know to have similar cutscenes to this game was Styanax. Another one of my favorites. I don't know how many people remember Styanax. Oh, it's so good, Mike. Definitely check it out. Very, very tough game. You know, I don't even need the health. Screw it. I took one hit. I'll be alright. I sometimes take one hit there anyway, so... What is up, my good friend? 5150. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, that's the one with the fairy companion. Oh, what the heck? What was her name? Like Pixie or something like that, if I can remember correct. Such a great game, though. Not too much looking at it. Thank you for the follow, Blanco. Just trying to get that no death, man. Hey, thanks for the Santa hat emoji gift. Or is that a potato? Is that a Santa potato? If so, that is fantastic. I love Castlevania, Troy. Beat that one of my proudest accomplishments as a kid. Hey, thanks for sharing the live, 5150. I absolutely love that emoji. It's one of the coolest little emojis I think I've seen on TikTok yet. Yeah, I had my first finish of Castlevania back in September after many years of trying. What is up, John Rock? Yes, this is a good one. Definitely a tough game. That's what I said, 5150. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Get them likes moving, guys. Let's get 30,000 before we wrap things up here in about 40 minutes. That's a good one, 5150. Ow, cat. The cat just hugged my arm so freaking hard. He made my hand go numb for a sec. Castlevania 3 on NES and Castlevania 4 are your faves. Both great games, for sure. Castlevania 2 was my favorite on the NES, believe it or not. Oh yeah, lots of jumping, James. This, Mega Man 2, and Contra are the top 3 as a child. Now it's all the first 6 FF games. Yeah, he does need his water time, but right now he's napping. We're going to give him water time next time the girlfriend is off work, which will be Sunday. But I actually speedrun Contra, John. The only way I could beat the last boss on this game was to just stick right to him and swing as fast. That's pretty much what you have to do for the final boss. Oh my lord, what even just happened there? What is up, Dirty? Oh, that area. Without John, I can no-death Contra. Not every time, but we had a no-death back-to-back yesterday. 2 no-deaths back-to-back yesterday. Very rare occurrence. Just because the RNG in that game is such a dick. But I am 153rd fastest in the world with one other, with 11 minutes and 7 seconds complete time. You can find me on speedrun.com. Just got off work a bit ago. Nice to see you killing it again. Oh, I'm trying my best, Dirty. I beat it without getting hit, but never speedran it without 30 lives. See, whenever I first started speedrunning Contra, which would have been last September of 2024, we were not allowed to use the cheat code at the time. They just recently, probably about within the last 6 months, start allowing for the 30 lives code to be used. But Super C still doesn't allow the 10 lives code, which pisses me off because I'd use that one. I don't need to. I have no death Super C, but Super C, in my opinion, is a little harder to no death. But I am starting to feel like Super C is the easier game. I speedrun Contra, Super C, Operation C, and Contra 3 easy out of the Contra series. Like I said, all my times can be found on speedrun.com. There's other games I definitely speedrun besides Contra games. Those are just probably my most played speedruns. Mostly Contra and Super C. I do want to get back into speedrunning not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I want to do that too. But I want to get back into doing my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers speedrun. For the NES. SNES, I mean, not NES. I think Contra is my easiest games. It's like it's ingrained in my head. Yeah, pretty much, John. That's what it's gotten to, for sure. I've just played it so much. I have done over 2,000 runs. Actually, over 2,300 runs on stream thus far. Oh, no, I did not want that weapon. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, I'm changing it up right here anyways with this thing. But I wouldn't have taken that hit there. Least favorite speedrun that I do? Honestly, I don't have a least favorite, I don't think, out of what I do. If I really had to pick, probably Kirby for the Game Boy, because I feel it's the most boring speedrun that I can do. Ninja Gaiden love-hate relationship horror game. It is T-Rock. And 85 through 92, it was the only game I had. That's fair. We're almost at 26,000 likes. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep mashing that button, that screen, whatever it is that you got to do to press that like, do it. Do I remember the term Nintendo thumb? I have heard the term. That's when you're getting where you get a blister on your finger, isn't it? Your black and white screen and Contra. I've been there, man. The black and white screen. Love Mega Man. Absolutely love Mega Man, Alejandro. That was actually just Clips Devil All Day. It really is about punishing games. I play a lot of them. More like arthritis. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I do remember hearing the term, though. Ooh, that was almost bad. But as far as playing Festers earlier, that was just clips from over in October. My buddy Tank Mage, who's one of my mods, put together that clip video for you guys to have something to watch while you wait for me to get ready. I never flipped this game back then, watching for closure purposes. You're going to be waiting a long time for that. I reset more than anything. This is Ninja Gaiden, Jose. There was an NBA basketball player who missed a game from Nintendo Thumb. I didn't know that, T-Rock. That's interesting. I love Swag Star as well, John. AI Gets Fit, thank you for the follow. You never got past the sewers in Fester's Quest? I mean, that whole game is basically sewers. Except for, like, the spaceship, obviously. I don't know why I jumped there. I didn't need to. Am I Canadian? No. Damn it! Hey, thanks for the follow, Chulo the Great One. I am from Pennsylvania. When you play these old games, you can smell the place you were playing this first, right? I'm with you on that, Dumpling. What I smell here is a mix of potpourri and my mom's cigarettes. Thanks for the follow, Sean. I know, I don't really sound like a country bumpkin, but I've lived in the country my whole life. It definitely does. There is a weapon factory in your city, a weapons factory in my city? No. No. Definitely not. There used to be an old brick factory in the town I live in. You can actually find some of those bricks in the Berlin Wall. You can find them, I'm pretty sure, at the base of the Eiffel Tower. That we also used to have a guitar string factory here where I live. Same here, I waited in line for an hour to get this game. I love Final Fantasy, John. I know, you're good, Dad. And I definitely don't live in the city. Favorite Zelda game? That changes often. Sometimes it's A Link to the Past. Sometimes it's Ocarina of Time. Sometimes it's Tears of the Kingdom. It just depends on the day and what I'm in the mood for. You've motivated me to get my Nintendo Switch, and now I'm playing Ninja Gaiden as well. That's awesome, I promise. Final Fantasy VI is your favorite game of all time. That's awesome. That is one I've never finished. I really need to. Adventure Link is my favorite NES Zelda, for sure. Have to go out or stop for dinner and convenience your mom. You can't turn it off or you'll lose continues. Yeah, right? My top 3 NES games, that changes often too. Zelda 1 and 2, though, both take up the first spot. I can't pick one or the other. That is near impossible. Right now, I would say both Zelda games in the number 1 spot, Mega Man 2 in the 2nd spot, and Contra in the 3rd spot. But again, that changes depending on when you ask me. You're definable. You definable are unique. I love the oddball games for sure. It's like my favorite NES Mario is Mario 2. Can you remember the game that made you know you are a gamer? For me, it was Contra Force. Ew, that game don't exist. Dumpling. Zelda. 100%. Celeste is my favorite character. I found a way to make her invincible and never heard of anyone else. Really? Best Tecmo game? Right here. Ninja Gaiden. I do not remember Spanky's Quest. It was actually, believe it or not, quick story time. Story time. Hold on. There's the Discord. Anyways, story time. So, it's because of video games my hands work. This is my thumb. Which, both hands. Doctors said they are not thumbs, they are fingers. This is the amount of movement that I have in this appendage. This does not bend at all. Because of Tetris, I was able to start using my thumbs, which the doctor said I would never be able to do. So I guess Tetris technically turned me into a gamer, but Zelda made me fall in love with gaming. You would have died already, Padres. Listen, it happens to me as well. I'm not that great at this game. Hey, Christian, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I play with a bit of a handicap, actually, when I game. Damn it. I have, Kevin. Not Deathless, but I have beat this game, yes. Only once legit, though. Zelda was the first game I ever traded with a friend for my Mario 1 Go figure, as they didn't have it. Yeah, I'd be a little upset to trade Mario 1 for Zelda, though. Or Zelda for Mario 1. Zelda is such a better game. It's one of those games I know I played as a kid in the 80s or 90s, but can't remember where. You don't remember where you were when you played it? That's a bummer. Hey, Junior, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the Santa Potato again, NF. Zelda took forever to beat. If you didn't know what you were doing, absolutely. It was a hard game just for the main fact of you didn't know where to go and the game didn't give you direction. I remember sitting there burning every single bush I could. So I don't know what just happened there when I tried to jump up. When you're a kid, you're bored with a game you have, it's easy to trade good games away for new. That's true. That is true. Luckily, my dad was a huge gamer, so we had a nice library of games. He probably had about 60 to 70, if not more. I could be, misremembering. It could be more. But I know he had a lot. But the later regret when you're bored of the new one, right? Then you want to get back to the other one. You ever wonder what happened to the people from the arcade? I always wonder what happened to them. Some of them I still talk to. Some of them I do still talk to. $27,000 likes. We only need 3,000 more for that 30,000 beans. Could you lay down? You're not a. Your mama and daddy was not a glass maker, kitty cat. They were a cat maker, and you can't see through cats. Buddy, you seriously need to lay down or get down. Come on. This cat. Damn it. Hey, Martin, thanks for the follow. I went on a ferry in the Philippines and whooped up on a bunch of Asian kids on Street Fighter 2. That's impressive. That is 100% impressive. He ran the arcade. That's awesome. I was terrible at games in the arcade, but it didn't stop me from playing in them. Cat. Now see, Cat? See what you did? The last game that made me know we were adults now was Car Simulator game that had a manual gear stick. I remember that, Dumpling. I remember actually sitting down inside the arcade cabinet. It was so freaking cool. And I remember getting that game on the Sega Genesis. I can play fighting games at arcade, but not adventure games like this or Contra. See, I'm terrible at fighting games because of how my hands are. I have a hard time pulling off a lot of the moves. I like fighting games a lot. I love me some good old Street Fighter, but I'm just not good at them because of how my hands are. My mom broke Yeah, I'm a Ryu guy myself, Kid Lobo. My mom broke my copy of Mortal Kombat when I pulled someone's heart out. Is it just me, or did the Matrix make us have the same childhood? I feel like we all had the same. Feels like it, right, Dumpling? They say that that's why the younger generation is so nostalgic for stuff like this, is because, we're in a simulation. I don't know what I believe on that one, but, I haven't been at Castlevania 2 or Tekken in over 25 years. That's awesome. I would love to see you take on my friend Andrew then. He's probably the best Street Fighter player I have ever seen in my life. You gotta do the friendship or the babality when mom's around, right? Oh, my mom hated Mortal Kombat. My dad was like, I don't give a shit, I play Mortal Kombat. Here's a little trick to make it easier to get through this area if you can't, if I don't fail at it. That's how you get through there. I remember Mortal Kombat came out at the local barbershop as we all couldn't afford it. There you go. Yeah, Andrew is damn good at pretty much any fighting game. He's Street Fighter, Ninja Gaiden, or not Ninja Gaiden, listen to me. I'm just saying Ninja Gaiden because that's what I'm playing. Mortal Kombat, like, the guy is amazing. Son of a bitch. I even hope he beats me. I'd love to find someone who can beat me at Street Fighter 2 or Tekken. I mean, I've never obviously seen you play, but I feel like he could definitely give you at least a decent fight. And then I have another buddy that's pretty good at both as well, that does competitions. Even when I didn't need haircuts, we were at the barbershop. Hey, and that's where you can play your game, right? Hey, Andre, thanks for the follow. Before we get started in this next run, here's that Discord link again, guys. Get in that Discord. Come hang out. If you don't know what Discord is, it is a chat app that is 100% absolutely free, and you'll get to hang out with around 60 other fans of Rontro Media. So definitely get your butts in that Discord. That would be so cool. If I'm in PA, I will look you up. Hey, yeah, definitely let me know, John. Thanks for the follow. Get in that Discord, man. Love to have you in the community. Turtles in Time was the arcade in my neighborhood. That very nice. Me and my friend Visker have a speedrun time for normal. It's super easy, John. Here, just take this link, okay? Copy and paste it into your browser, and it'll take you right to download. If you're going to do it on your phone, just get on the Play Store and download Discord, and then use that link, and you will join the Discord. It's super easy. Sounds and music of this game are timeless. I agree. I agree, AG the Gray. Like I said, Discord is super, super easy to use. Nothing difficult about it. I've never seen anyone dominate Killer Instinct like Cinder on here. I am terrible at Killer Instinct. The huge arcade had Turtles in Time and all the new release. It says Pit Fighter. See, I had one. I can get that link for you again in just a second. Give me one sec. There's that link. Yeah, just go into the Play Store, download Discord, and then you'll use that link. Hey, Doug, awesome. Welcome to the fam for sure. But I had an arcade in my area growing up known as JJ's. My mom was good friends with them. And it was a sandwich shop and arcade, and I would get to go in, and he would hand me a handful of quarters and say, go play. If you run out, come get more. All right, John. And here, it ended up shut down. Thank you for the follow, Doug. It ended up shut down a couple years later because it turned out drugs were going out the front of the sandwich shop. So, of course, my mom was friends with them. Go figure, right? Spent a lot of time in that arcade. The arcades we had didn't have quarters, they used gold tokens. Yeah, no, the one I went to had their own, or didn't have their own. They just used quarter. Now, I had one in a mall that I don't remember the name of the arcade. I just remember it was in a mall, and that was bullshit. And I know they use tokens, and I actually have a token in my wallet. Now I have to go get it. You guys got to give me a second. Where's my wallet? Uh, Crap. Give me a second. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the follow and the share. Anyways, give me 1 second. Crap. I'm all wrapped up in cords right now. I will show you guys something really neat here in just a sec. Let me untangle and unravel everything again. The joys of streaming on a laptop. Everything gets feckin' tangled. Alright, anyways, cool little thing I want to show y'all before we get back into the gameplay. I just got to get it out of my wallet here. Hopefully it's still in here and didn't fall out. I've almost lost this thing. See, I almost did lose it again. It almost did fall out. So here you guys go. We did not have one of these around here. My girlfriend, she's worked retail for years. And one time somebody gave this to her as, I'm guessing, as a dime or a nickel. I don't know how well that's going to show up. I don't know if you can tell what that says. But then here's the other side. Somebody literally, she got that out of the change. Yes, it is a Namco Museum token. And I hold this in my wallet. This is my little lucky token. And like my girlfriend happened to find it in change that she was given while she was working retail. Street Fighter 2 was in my local pizza shop back in the day. Great times. That would be great times. I looked it up. They were only worth maybe a couple bucks, believe it or not. I have a brick that's worth more than that coin. I told y'all earlier that the town I live in used to have a brick factory. It no longer exists. It's gone. There's very little of the ruins left, but I have gone back and explored what's left of the ruins. I've seen one of the kilns. One of the kilns is still sort of there. But those bricks are worth more than that token, believe it or not. Some of those bricks are actually still a part of our streets here in our town. And some of the sidewalks still, too. They need to invent teleportation. We can just all telephoto to each other's arcade and play games, right? I have my own at-home arcade, actually. I have 5 different arcade 1-up machines. They're not the legit machines, no, and they don't take quarters or anything like that. But I do have 4 arcade cabs. I have the Final Fight one, which has Final Fight 1943, I think it is, Strider and Ghost and Goblins. Let's be for real, if they invented teleportation, I'd be using that to pee on from the couch, right? They stopped selling 1-up machines at my Walmart. Really? I think my Walmart still has them. I have the one Mortal Kombat Legacy arcade cabinet. It has like 13 or 14 games on it. I have one of the Pac-Man machines that has like 13 games on it. I have the Marvel vs. Street Fighter cabinet, or Capcom vs. Street Fighter, I guess it is. And I have the Ninja Turtles one. So I have my own little at-home arcade. And I basically put that together so that my kids could have that experience that we had growing up without losing all their allowance and without drug deals going on right behind their backs, you know? We need a Killer Instinct X Mortal Kombat crossover. Oh, that would be sick. They would be perfect. Like, they would complement each other so well, I think. Like, the playable characters in them. I've been planning on eventually doing some in real life streams. I'm not sure how to do that dual stream for Twitch and TikTok. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off yet. It may just be a TikTok only thing, believe it or not. You guys will get to do something cool that Twitch won't get to do. But I'm thinking about doing in real life streams where I stream my my cabs. But the drug deals was the thrill of it, and it's what offset the price of those games back then. Yeah. But it's just nice that my kids don't have to worry about that if they want to go play an arcade game. They don't have to worry about the smell of cigarettes. They don't have to worry about drug deals. You know, they don't have to worry about all the stuff we worried about in arcades. But then again, we didn't really worry about them. We didn't really give a shit. We were busy playing our game. We didn't give a fuck what was going on behind our backs. We just knew we were playing video games, and that's all that mattered to us. I had a leaked copy of the Thrill Kill for the PS1 Absolute fighting game ever made. I've never heard of that one. We were the Immortals and just had to be home before the streetlights were on. That's it. That's the truth. 100%. Kids these days will never understand what it was like and how great it was to grow up in the 80s and 90s. I definitely feel we had the best childhood growing up. It was banned before it was released, but it was a fighting game set in hell. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm not saying there ain't other great eras, but in my opinion, we were the last great era. We still knew what it was like to go outside when the sun came up, come back in when the lights came on, came in to play our video games while we smelled the food that was being made for dinner. And like, it was just such a great time. And I really wish we could go back. Hey, Johnny, good to see you. It's going well. You had your bike, it was like getting your license, the world was just open to you. Yeah, absolutely. And if you were going to be late, you just had to make a phone call to your parents and be like, hey, this is the reason I'm going to be late. And sometimes they were still mad at you. Damn it. Sometimes they were still mad at you. Sometimes they were chill. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the follow. I was hardly ever late, but if I was late, it was because I was like, hey, can I just stay the night? And it was usually a yes. So, collect call from mommy. I'm going to be late home. Yep. Said it real quick, you know, kind of like that commercial where they used to make fun of that shit. Had a baby eats a boy. I'm sure y'all remember that, right? Had a baby eats a boy. Not like the old days at all, but I bought a MetaQuest 3 the other day, and that's something so cool. I have a Quest 2. We had payphones we couldn't call collect on, or we could call collect on. Yep. See, I didn't have to worry about that. I was never far away from home. I lived in a tiny ass little town growing up. We had no traffic lights in my town. The Amish would go up and down my road daily. Like, no lie. I lived in the boonies. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew where you were. Everybody knew what you were doing. You couldn't get away with nothing. I live in Goshen. I'm not even sure what that is. Listen, I spent so much of my childhood just in the woods. Oh, Indiana. Okay, gotcha. Okay. No, I live in Pennsylvania. The big Amish town here is Lancaster. Not far from you, Doug? So you're in PA as well, Doug? Lancaster's about 4 hours from me, I want to say. Did I ever go to Action Park? No, unfortunately not. Live in the city, so it was somewhat different. People knew each other, but just from specific things. Yeah. Everybody was a tight-knit community. You know, the whole term of it takes a village to raise a child. Yeah. I've heard of Pennsylvania is a good place to live, not too crazy there. No, it's not too bad if you stay out of, like, Philadelphia, like certain sections of Philadelphia and Johnstown. I'm in Maryland, but near the line. Okay, okay. You work in Chadsport? Not quite sure where that is. Is this Sanic the head hag? I mean, with him spinning and slashing like that, it kind of seems like it, right? "42 years old and never beat this game." I am 42 years old, Monty, and I beat this game for the first time like 10 years ago. And in the only time, without still using save states and shit. West Philadelphia, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was in Philadelphia last year for WrestleMania 40. So, the worst part of Philly I went to is the old bingo hall where ECW used to be. That was the worst part of Philly we went to that day, or that weekend. Oh God, don't get me started on wrestling. I love wrestling. It's like one of my favorite things. I used to actually be an indie wrestler. Not wrestler, but wrestling manager. Let me correct that. Wrestling manager. I got to meet Hulk Hogan last year at WrestleMania. I'm glad I did. Dude, when The Undertaker showed up behind The Rock before he freaking attacked him during Cody's match, dude, I screamed so loud I lost my voice for 3 days. I portrayed Jake the Snake Roberts for Vice TV a few years ago. Are you serious? Jake the Snake is one of my all-time favorites. He's awesome. That's really cool, dude. The only thing I can really say, you're definitely one of us. You make me happy. Oh, dust. Here's my best wrestling impersonation. You ready for this? Feeling like sight into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. There you go. But the coolest thing I can claim for movie-wise is I do have IMDb credits for a short film that I did was a part of for the 100-hour film race many years ago. What's funny is it was a zombie movie, and I'd got an umbrella tattoo like 3 days before this short film, and I didn't even know I was going to be doing it. So I thought it was frickin' hilarious. But yeah, just look up Ronald B. Schaefer on IMDb, and you will see credits for a short film known as Colostrum. Finished in the top 20 in the 100-hour film race that year and got Best Set Design. Also, my claim to fame, as far as wrestling goes, I have worked with and managed Bill Collier, which y'all may know him as Agent Zero from TNA Wrestling. Shane Taylor, which was Ring of Honor's world champion at one point, not all that long ago. And good old Corey Graves, I got to manage him for one match back when he was known as Sterling James Keenan. Question for y'all, would you do all the time, same thing again, or would you just want to change it all? There's certain things I'd change, but most of it I would not. I was an actor for about a decade before I stopped during COVID when the industry slowed down. That's cool, Devil. I've always wanted to get into the industry, well, not always, ever since I caught the bug doing indie wrestling. I mean, I did 2 plays in school, but I just did them to do them. It had nothing to do with wanting to, like, make a career out of it or anything. But one of the guys that actually has followed my semi-small, tiny film career was John Thaddeus. John Thaddeus messaged me many years ago on MySpace, back when I first started breaking into doing like film and wrestling and stuff, and we have been Facebook friends ever since. Like, it obviously MySpace at first, but we've been friends through Facebook ever since. Are you kidding me? So I thought that was pretty damn cool.